Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace. Peace and blessing to Allah's mighty 5% nation, the gods and earth, to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness. High salute. I am DJ K-Wise Allah, a.k.a. Kato the Black Superhero. Welcome to Real2reel360. Well, we got him once, we got him twice, but he brought another brother. We going to make it that nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get this interview hot and popping because these two brothers are dynamic in their own rights and they are holding it down right now. It's nobody's business. We're going to bring on my brother, my co-host with the most, so let's rock it. Let's go.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Today we locked and loaded.
Absolutely.
We are locked and loaded. We got the Southern Soul Sexy Man back in the building
Sexy
with us
man.
again. You know what I mean? About to bring that pain. And then also, too, we got the legendary
Yes.
Gipp
Yes.
from the Goody Mob. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're talking about two brothers who came together, man, and did a remix that's blazing the country right now. So you got a legend and the sexy man all on one song. So I don't know what y'all gonna do with it. And now we back in the building. So let's bring them in here. Scott, Whatley, and Gipp. What's going on, Big Gipp?
Hey. What's good, family? What's good?
What's good with you, man? Yo,
Man, you know,
You look like you wrapped up in snow behind you or something, man.
well, you know, one thing about me, King, when it's cold outside, I keep on more than what I need because I never get sick. So I don't really do the AC and none of that, man. Hey, bro, I'm here in the summertime. There ain't no AC on in the house. I open the window like grandmama said and say, be still.
you know, people
I
a
do.
lot of times they see that y'all made this remix together, but they don't know y'all relationship to one another.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't know this is family right here. You know what I'm
This
saying?
family, man. Yep.
This is
family.
family.
Oh, yeah. This is
And-
family, man.
And you know, Scott been in the business for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? He was doing hooks on different songs, and you being with Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying, keeping that Dungeon family love going together. So it's like it was automatic that this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? For those who know.
Because you know what I'm saying, that, but you know what I'm saying, in retrospect, it motivated me. Like that was like made it real. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, you can accomplish this shit, right? But that was the bar though. It's just the bar of what you gotta be from the look, the image, the stage presence. Besides what my dad did, we did that, but like transferred them to the urban and hip hop side, like the things that I learned from him, like, you know, having that it factor and all that. But yeah, you know, getting that approval, like it wasn't easy. Now I brought that nigga 100,000 records from 13 to now. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
And it was so special. It was so special with this record because when he brought me the record, it was something that was new to me. And then he was like, yo, cuz, come down to the family trail ride. So I got to go down to the trail ride and hear the music, be in the atmosphere. So when he sent me the record, I knew it wasn't just regular rap. This is a new wave. This is a new way they doing it. So I got to figure out, and I got to listen to what they doing, listen to what he doing, so I can make sure that I get the best. And it took me about, I think about 2 months, then because it took me 2
About
months.
2 months.
Like, I think I got it. And we knocked it down one night and stayed on it. I'm so proud that I got a record with him, and I'm letting everybody know that, hey man, wherever he at, I'll be with him. I'm gonna make sure that he got me at any time he needs me when it comes to helping him with his career and helping him give a great show. It's all good.
Hey, I tell you, like when it comes down to like when we think about, you know what I'm saying, Scott, I'll tell anybody, when I first heard Bay changed me. You understand me? That song changed me. I was riding with him from then on. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
then to see him perform it, you got like to see him actually perform is something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Got a chance to watch him and how the crowd just, you know what I'm saying, move with him. There's a whole different vibe. Like people don't realize, like
Yeah, they don't
when
realize until they.
Sky's perform,
I
it's
think
crazy.
that's on me. I think that's why I have to share more. Like they think it's just cool, like okay, but then when they see it, like damn, but I don't know, I ain't know you get out like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's more of me. I got to show more content. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to show you everything.
No.
Cause we get on that stage, I'm trying to dump the house.
Definitely, and you do. That be the thing. You do, and it's not expected.
It's like the setup for me.
It's easy money. That's the way I look at it. It's easy money because once you get out there, you get the old, you get the young. You know what I'm saying? Everybody vibing with Sky Whatley. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you got a team with you. You know what I'm saying? That's bringing the same energy. Now, when we talk about like the artist development and learning the music, that comes from when you know what I'm saying, earlier in the game.
Yeah, I've been in the game. Yeah, been in the game and like I, you know what I'm saying. I was blessed to be, So I always start with my dad because I was quartet. That's shipment circuit and all that to show you showmanship. Like you got to work, you got to read crowds and audiences. Can't be just in the back. You got people out there and see what's going on, right? And then, like I said, with Gipp them and having that exposure to that, not even tangible, but like seeing it and knowing it's right there it's achievable. And then with JT Money showing me the ropes, like far as like it's highs and lows, man. But one thing he told me is like it's easy to grab on something going up, but it's hard to catch that shit coming down. So what he was saying is like you can be up here, but if you don't treat the people right on the way up, they ain't gonna stick their head out and catch you when you're falling. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why the game been like, I was blessed to have all that around me. But just to be where we at right now with this Southern Soul shit and like real people, like connecting, it just makes so much sense. Like the chemistry and the timing is so perfect. And then being in Atlanta doing it right, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first came out, y'all know what I'm talking about. I said, man, like a lot of people know this now. They hit me up, I'm saying, like, they were like, well, what you think about Atlanta taking it like that? I said, man, give me some time. I know the Atlanta is what they like. I can't do it like Mississippi gonna do it. I can't do it like Carolina gonna do it. But I can have the elements of what it is, and I know what Atlanta gonna look at. You gonna have that juke that gotta be got there. Bobbing them down, gotta be real. Them Yetis be real. Them Benz of 555. I'm saying like to get it to that next level. I ain't talking about Myro. I ain't talking about like way down around Atlanta, way out there. We talking about in there, make it way hit radio and take it to the world.
Right.
That's why I be like, a lot of them like, why you still work Auntie Love? I'm like, why ain't I when it's getting added on urban stations all over the country right now? Why would I skip to another record?
Right.
That's a label trying to hold you. They slutting you out. They want streams. Drop another record. Drop another record. No. We finna build a brand. I think that's the only thing that hurts Southern Soul. They drop a song on a record, you can't work one record.
Right.
You can work the record yet, bro. You so competition about who got a new record out when they see you charge a DJ, this is top 5 this week. They put so many records out. Yeah, you got a hit and they even damn work the record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. Like we on the ground with it, we going places that ain't been. Of course, they look at me saying I'm crossing over. I heard that. Like, it ain't that. It's time. The people are saying, what is Southern Soul? So what are you going to put in front of them that attract
them? Now, I say this to you, Sky, like, and this is real talk. Like, when you talk about the music, you want that mainstream appeal.
Yeah,
You
right.
want to get out there. You want to get those mainstream charts. You want to get that. You want to get that overseas money. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to that business side of everything because nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 and do this as a hobby. You done invested all this money.
He got a good way he explained it. Tell him about 95, 94, 95 when rap came into that space. It's something similar like it is right now. He got a good way of explaining how they was coming up against all that.
It's like right now, Southern Soul is something that the majors don't understand. The ARs or the companies don't understand, and it's really somewhere where the people are. Like it just seems like when Goody Mob came out, we were so much stronger in the chitlin circuit because V103 hadn't started playing us yet. We still was like 89.3, you know, and then once Greg Street hit the city, that's when it changed. So now when you're looking at Atlanta right now just opened up 4 Southern Soul stations. They got the new Southern Soul station, 87.7, that they getting Jerry Smoking B to be the program director. Now, for anybody in Atlanta, Jerry Smoking B is a cornerstone of radio. So if he's going to move over to a new station and be the program director, that lets you know where the industry is going. That lets you know where the people is going. People going away from the rap trap and they going somewhere where they can take the family and grandmama and everybody have fun again. And that's how it was when Goody Mob first came out. You know, in 94, 95, we were performing in full backyard in Louisiana. You know, it was like, it wasn't that many promoters in the country back then. So you really was going places where people loved you and people paid you. And a lot of times it was in the chitlin circuit. That's what really builds an artist. And I think the last 10 years in rap music, they just been taking a record and then throwing you right on a Rolling Loud stage with 100,000 people. You don't even know who your audience is.
Right.
But Southern Soul, it's a new sound and it's a new wave.
And like I'm saying, like even when I came in saying that, with the Atlanta impact, Atlanta influenced the world. Yeah, they were like, oh, you crossing the fence. It ain't crossing no fence. But everybody said they want to be on the wood. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the industry look at certain things. Image, likeness, mass appeal, crossover. You know what I'm saying? All those things coming from labels that we don't work on, know what the tweaking is. You know what I'm saying? So, my goal wasn't to say, okay, we just going to keep doing it. My goal was to add impact to the game without selling it out and watering it down.
Well, like I said, you know, and what you were saying, Gipp, do you feel like a lot of times now, since they're just throwing these artists on those Rolling Loud, do you think that they're missing out on what y'all got in the beginning, which was the artist development, learning those stages, learning how to perform, learning how to entertain, and learning how to do their songs without the words?
Yeah, because I think the 360 deal that just made it all about money. It's not even about the music. It's not about you building your career. It's about them making money and your brand being able to be selling to corporate brands. Well, you know, that doesn't build a career. A career is built in the chitlin circuit. The more you go to the chitlin circuit, the better you get your shoulders together. And I think that's the part that's really killing young rap right now, because the focus ain't about your showmanship or your artistry. The focus is only about material things and how much money the label gave you.
Definitely.
And then that chitlin circuit is not limited to just the Southeast. You saying put it on the ground, like Indianapolis, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people who done mass, whatever they call it, block these spaces, so-called, whatever they got, you know.
Right.
I see other areas and say, well, damn, they gonna focus down, let me go here. Put it in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Well, I want to tell you like this here. Me personally, I want to go to the song that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a little bait change me up in here, K? Give me a little bait change me. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here opened my eyes up.
Maybe you didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Opened my eyes to my bro, man. Hey, shout out to Papa Don. Sammy, what's going on?
Sam, what up,
checking in, man? What's going on with y'all, man?
Kamisha, what's up?
Uncle Gemini's in the building. What's good?
Yeah.
Turn it up, son, K.
hear an echo.
Yeah. Hold on, Kay. There's something open. Hold on.
I know. I'm trying to stop the nap. Something's open.
Yeah, somebody got something open. Run it back.
There we go.
Until the morning sun, from the king of diamonds to Boogaloo. But then Shawty came around and she ready to put it down, made me give up my crew. I ain't saying I'm still like to go out and party all around the clock, but can't nobody party like my Shawty, 'cause my Shawty just don't stop. I used to hang out every night. I used to hang out every night. Oh, they changed me. They changed me. I used to be a player, baby, but now I'm just a one-woman man. I used to have about 5 Keishas, 3 Felicias, a Kim and a Marianne. But when May came in my life, I knew something wasn't the same. She got me suited and booted, I'm living newly, 'cause my whole life has changed. I ain't saying I'm still like to go out and party all around the clock, but can't nobody party like my Shawty, 'cause my Shawty just don't stop. I used to hang out every night. I used to hang out every night. They changed me. They just changed me, baby. They changed me. They just changed me, baby. They changed me. They just changed me, baby. They changed me. This song dedicated for all the good men out there that had to change their wicked ways just for bae. And if you got a bae right now, then grab her real tight and say I love you, babe. Say you changed me, babe. You changed me, babe.
Oh,
Man, hey John, how many times were we blowing it up? Riding back and forth. We was blowing the song up, man. Trapping. Talk about that babe, man.
man, listen. I tell you, man.
That would keep
When
it out of King George, man. That's why I'm saying, like, it's some real
Yeah.
stuff. So, like, we got relationships like with them, HBS, Dominique Kane. Like, when I did that record, if you look at the album record, I took the sample. I was like, damn, I ain't met him yet. But they had leaked the record out at a trail ride, right? So when I met him in South Carolina, Dominique and all them, George, they were like, oh no, bro, we fought that. That's hard. Like, go ahead. Then they gave me a beat with Kane 803, like, and the body move, you know what I'm saying? So it's real. There's something in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they don't understand where it's from.
I'm gonna tell you that joint, we rocked that joint all the way back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All the way back. But like I said, it's different. Even with Body Move, with the song Body Move, it's a whole different vibe, and it sets yourself apart.
I ain't did it in a minute. It killed. Put the clip up. It killed Indianapolis. That thing was slapping.
With Body Move,
right? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, like, I haven't put content with a lot of my records, right? I start adding content and the girls dance to it. Like, I'm just analyzing, capitalizing. Like, it's like a real project. We analyze and put experts in place. I never had a team. It was me working the phone and talk to you know what I'm saying? Like, Now I'm building up infrastructure, so we can approach it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening right now. We got a lot of data, and now we can approach it.
Now, Scott, how does it feel to go to a lot of places and forge a path for a lot of Southern Soul artists? Because you're going places that a lot of them not going, and you're opening doors for individuals. So you're basically a trailblazer without having to be on those big blues shows.
Yeah. That's the best thing, because what I learned, not knocking, because we just got booked for Funk Fest. I love doing those too, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you get out there and work, right? But like, what I've noticed is when you're doing these 200, 300 clubs or 150, 200, and you headline, that's a base you building. Where you might do, people might have 10,000 out there, and you come on so early, ain't nobody remembers your ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it look good for flyers, and I ain't saying it don't work. But I know I'm an impact if it's 300, 150 or 100. I got on the ground, I can really interact with them right then and have like connect with them. And that's what the approach being, and I'm blessed with it. I don't care if I'm not on the biggest flyers, but I'm booked consistent. I'm getting what I asked for, right? In areas that, so to them, if they ain't heard Southern Soul, I'm their first Southern Soul artist.
Now, definitely that. And shout out Darlene Hodge out of Texas, Shay Williams, Kimberly Isaiah, Starbuck Promotion, that's fam. Charles Allen, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Miss Drea's in the building, Trinessa in the building, Vicky Partlow. Shout out to all of y'all. If the comments coming too fast, I can't keep up. Comments coming too fast, I can't keep up. But appreciate all y'all, man.
Chase up there, man. Yeah. Shout out to him. That's
what man. I want to commend you, man, because you know what I love about you, fam, is that every time when you come on here or even in conversation, you're always focusing on more of the business side about how more creative you can be and what more directions you can work out behind the stage, more so than just the acting part of it when you come out. Your creative thought about how you're going to do it.
The thing is, like, if you look at it, like Southern Soul has been around a long time, right? And it goes back to labels, right? We at the point where, like you said, with Organized Noise, make sure they got all their rights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dungeon Family, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys eating still, you know what I'm saying? Like, Diamond Records and shit, right? But like the Master P's, the Babies, where somebody step up and say, no, we're going to take care of the business part of this shit. That's why, because it's finna go somewhere. But you got to put the perspective in front of them, because they so like, no, this ours. But when them people come over there, they ain't got no relationship with them. They ain't gonna treat them any kind of way.
Right.
They'll be pushed out the way. And they don't recognize that. When you got somebody who's dealing with people in that loop, they want to get around them though. But we got people right here that done been in those spaces that got relationship with these people. But when you get in there in front of them, a little dude about 5 foot with a little skinny ass suit on, say, "Oh, yeah, I don't need you no more. We want the artists. You get out. They ain't thinking about that part. They just think about, let's get to the BET Awards. You feel what I'm saying? We think about Grammys the most, but we think about building infrastructure where we still control it. That's why I say when I got into it, I want to add impact to it without watering it down, not watering down the music, watering down the culture where, like, these got artists, big artists been doing 20 years, but never reached that pinnacle where it's like the world see it, right? And they coming, like, because they can see you so greedy, just want some to be on the TV or be on this. They gonna play you with it. Here you go.
Right.
So my goal is not just me to do it, but like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Let's set up something, because we got the relationship. We know people like Gipp, people like Divine, Ray Murray, Organized Noise that done been through and established these relationships, gonna protect the culture. Somebody just coming out of Buco Field, they never did $1 million deal in nothing. Not even in the street level. Did 100, 200. I ain't saying like that. I'm just saying, how you gonna But you look at somebody like us, like, oh, they crossing the fence. They trying to, that's what you trying to do too. Won't you tap in? We always need to build. It's always like thinking who gonna get it first. Everybody gonna get it if you do it right.
Right. Now, I'm gonna say like this here, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Sky. You was on Ricky Smiley morning show, not Ricky Smiley karaoke show.
Not by choice either. He put a post up. His Beyonce, his assistant, his producer, put a post up in Atlanta and said, "Yo, we trying to do this last $2 challenge. Y'all at who we need to put on here. And the city stood up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at the comments. The city stood up.
And,
And
when you went to Ricky Smiley, you blew him away.
Yeah, I did it my way.
But you had been doing last $2 on shows.
I've been doing that. What I'm saying, like that's see, now you know, I've been doing that on my show because I like his natural quartet feel. I don't do all the runs. No girls or women, men who do runs. I ain't no run type nigga. I'm in your face, quartet, 80 style. That's my daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like that was my lane. You know what I'm saying? It's just having fun. It's more like a vibe. It ain't the vocals that's gonna take over. People gotta understand that it's not all the way about you can sing the wrong record too pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like are you that nigga when you sing it? But yeah, I went on there and like I said, it went crazy on TikTok. Like we working on something now. Like they finna put something together. I'm on there. I don't know about. I don't know if they reached out. He said different cities, so I know we got something coming up. They hit me up, but yeah, I just did it my way, man.
And I watched it. You know what I mean? I watched the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? The whole interview, because you can pull that interview up for those who are interested, and you can pull that interview up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? To check out that whole interview.
You go to my TikTok. I got it on the
top. Oh yeah. And then you could go to Sky Whatley's TikTok and watch him blow out that last $2 challenge. You know what I mean? Now that right there was crazy.
You can't pretty what Johnny. I mean, you can't pretty sing a Johnny Taker record. I mean, you can, but like I come from the bootleg house and the you know what I'm saying, liquor house and shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna accept that shit singing like that. Like,
no.
I ain't no Johnny Taylor either, but I'm just saying. I had and Ricky kept saying like somebody gonna take this shit to church or what? You know what he said? Look, I had the white ones on them Gazelle 955.
Right.
He said, when we got out, he said, I knew your ass gonna take a church when you came on them goddamn Uncle Reverend glasses on.
No Uncle Reverend glasses.
I knew you was gonna take the church with them Uncle Reverend glasses on. Goddamn, I said you damn right.
But you know,
KD, what up, KD?
JD, what's good with you, bro?
Awesome.
Yeah, man, Mario, what's good with you? Now, when we talk about, you know what I'm saying, your different experiences, your journey has definitely changed since the last time that we spoke. You was down with JT Money and them at one festival at an all-white joint. You know what I'm saying? You had the peach drop. You know what I'm saying? You had the peach drop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That right there is cold business. That's historic. So for a Southern Soul artist to be on a Live Nation show, you know what I'm saying? How was that experience for you?
I mean, for us, for the culture, it was crazy, right? But it's like it'd be so funny, man, and I understand it. But like artists, like the ones on Live, like younger artists coming up, they see it. But like, and it's like the other artists in that space that doing their thing. Not all of them, but like when you see Live Nation tapping in, giving a check, the check we got was like probably what they get on the top tier for 3 minutes, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, Ryan, whoever put this stuff together, because of what's on radio, man, I'm like penetrating. But I ain't getting no love from like a lot of the artists that was out there, like a DJ that's like, you know, that's in the area, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of them outside, like yourself, other town that see what's going on. Yeah, it was love. Yeah.
Definitely. Because, you know, we were supposed to hook up, but the dates had changed when you came to DC. Because I was waiting on that joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Coming out to DC, you know what I'm saying? Performing and performing with the family. Like you performing with the family.
Black Caucus, man. Come on.
Black Caucus, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about the Black Caucus, you got Gipp, you got you got the boys, you know what I mean? Like it was crazy. So
what's up? Y'all look out. Me and Omar finna work.
We got the goat in the building. We got the goat in the building.
Yeah, we right by each other, man. He pulled up on me the other night, man. Me and Gipp was out at Rockmart. You know what I'm saying? That's the tree. That's why our blood lay in that soil at, right? He ain't that fucking there, right? We finna work though,
definitely. Shout out to the GOAT, man. Shout out to Debonese is in the building, man. Much love, man. Much love.
I got records coming out with Theotis too.
And Theotis, oh man, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to 101 Backwood, you know what I'm saying?
Backwood,
United
Kim.
Riders, man.
So,
Kim,
Got Super
Yolanda,
Party,
you know what I'm saying?
They gonna post
Chief
That
is in the building.
you know
GC
what I mean?
Radio.
And those who don't know, April's coming, so that you know that trail ride coming, and it's gonna be crazy out there in Rockmart. You already know how that's going down. But
Yeah, man.
it's
Everything
just
lined up. We got Funk Fest in Duval coming up.
and that's what I'm saying.
King
Like
George on that too. King George on that Friday. I'm on that Saturday.
your whole journey has changed. Like, and we talked about it prior to getting to this point because you kept saying, "Bro, I got something coming. I got something coming," and when I do, it's gonna open the door. And I was like, you know, I already know how it's gonna be, but to this magnitude in a short period of time is amazing for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, the Black Caucus, the all white down there with JT Money, the Peace Drop. You know what I'm saying? And then you got other things
Yeah,
that you
everybody
got.
Fest with Goody Mob too, like Funk Fest.
Yeah, we're good. And Funk Fest with Goody Mob. And that goes without saying. Look who we got with us. You know what I'm saying? You got a legend. You got a legend. And that to me is interesting because your whole family is musical, seem like. You got your dads, you got your cousins.
Hey, co-signing no bullshit. I told it took this long to get the one yes. You feel what I'm saying? But it made so much sense, right? You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that Goody Mob, that's soul music and it's southern soul rap at that time. Look at the instrumentation. Like listen to the record. Lord, it's so hard. Yeah, that's soul. Like, come on, that's southern soul. Like, you gotta hear this shit. Only one understand how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's Southern soul, man. A Southern nigga singing. Like, trying to pronounce the word accurate. We sing it how we sing it with an A. Sing it.
Let's flip it. Hey, Gipp, let me go back with you because from the time y'all came through, but when you was first hearing the hip hop era, then when Atlanta started busting out, the changes that you've noticed from when y'all started out to what's developing to what it is now, what has been your primary focus as far as like making sure that whoever you come in contact with has a better understanding of how to master themselves so that when it's time for them to shine, they got blueprints and understanding that, you know, they're never going to forget where to pay homage to.
I mean, the first thing I tell an artist is the more you bring to the table, the less you got to ask for. So Scott doing everything that he's supposed to do. You got to remember when we came in the game, I tell people the difference between us and the new artists is that we had to get in a 12-passenger van and go to small towns, little towns, big cities, and really get out there and meet them people. And I think that's the reason why right now Southern Soul and the culture of it is coming back, and it's coming back very, very hard because people want to have an up and close personal relationship with you, and people want to know that you're real. They don't want to think that it's just a record y'all put together and y'all sent over the email. People want to know these records are real. That's what people are looking for now, real artists. And just by him being able to grow his name from Rockmart, like that's where my mother from. That's where my big mama was. That's where he grew up. And this is the country. This is the mountains. But at the same time, our families had clubs. Our families had juke joints. So we always been around music. We always been around entertainment. So you got to look, man, like he was rapping at first. He was doing that thing. And then one day when he came to me with this, I was like, God, cuz. And he surprised me. He's like, come down here and watch it. I get down there, he got 300-400 people out here singing his songs. And I'm like, well, I don't know nothing about this genre of music. He said, bro, this Southern Soul, this where the world going. And I felt that for him to come to me with the right record right now, it's age appropriate. I feel great doing it. You know what I mean? And I can keep doing it alongside all my Goody Mob music. So for me, I'm just glad that he understands who he is. Because the more you understand you, the better you can connect with the audience.
I feel that same way because my brother, like you said, you know, I wasn't really into Southern Soul. I didn't know. I knew about the blues. I knew about the blues. Old school blues, no hands down. But when you start talking about Southern Soul, my brother's like, K, you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. I'm like, what, man? You know what I mean? And he bring me this. I'm like, man, I'm in sound. But the more and more I started listening to it, I realized that the root of it all is coming straight back to the blues.
Yeah.
It's just a new era of content,
Right.
and how it's being structured was working. And then, like you said, with the Sky, when Sky came out with Bay Change Me, man, that was it for me. That was it for me. Yo, because I look, I remixed it. I sent it to Sky. I said, yo, let me show you how I remix it.
Yeah, he did a mashup of it. Yeah.
Bay Change Me was crazy, man. And like I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, that's my. I think Kamisha was talking like, Bay Change Me was that mother kicked doors down, like.
Yeah.
But it was like. I did it freestyling. It was like I was at a trail ride. I wasn't performing no more. I was like just into the analytics. Me and Cowboy Tap, like just going out there supporting him. Like, you know, this is what they do. All right, bet we do this. And I heard the George record. I'm like, get the hang out. So I just hung it. They gave Mike a beat. Get the hang out every night. Yeah, I just hung it like a DJ. And then I went into my shit. They were like, "But you need to drop that shit." I'm like, oh, shit, you know that. And I dropped it in that Monday. By that Monday, shit, that shit was like,
It was viral. It was viral. It was viral.
I had the video at my house. Told my wife, like, we gotta talk.
But everything that you have dropped, you know what I'm saying? Body Move, you know what I'm saying? Bay Change Me, you know what I'm saying? Cut Friends, you know what I mean? All your songs, all of them has hit. You know what I'm saying? The song with Tony Armani. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that month going crazy right now, man.
That's what
great.
That's crazy. And it's like, how do you pick what song are you going to release? You know what I'm saying? What is the process at this point? Because you're not missing. You're not missing.
Them not on the regular unrecorded. That's why I put them out. People think I be in the studio recording. Them not on the regular unrecorded. Everything I recorded in Southern Soul, I put out. That's why I said earlier, now we done analyze the way I want to go. Now we going in to work. Okay. So when they ask me why you ain't putting on records, I recorded about 5-6 records, and what you heard is what I recorded so far. So if you pleased with that, now I'm finna go in. We in the lab now. We got Yoda, Ray Murray, Mars Syndicates. Now we finna go in there and bang out some records. Because the records that you heard is the only ones I recorded. I just put everything out I recorded, 5-6 records.
Hey, okay, let's get off into that Tony Armani and Sky Whatley, man, because that song right there is tearing it down right now.
Yes, sir. Shout out to strong women.
All the strong women right now, man. This is y'all anthem. Trust it. All the strong women.
My strong sisters. I know you've been through so much, but this song right here is strictly for them women that just won't break. This song is for the women that keep on bending, but just won't break. Said they won't break, even though you've been through hell. Baby, we can't tell, because you just won't break. No. I was raised by a strong woman for all my life, and I had 2 sisters, y'all. It always kept me right. So when I went astray, I had 2 grandmamas that prayed, and a couple of aunties that helped me along the way. When times get hard, you gotta dig deep down inside. You're more than a conqueror, and that's the reason why. This song is for the women that keep on bending, but just won't break. Said they won't break, even though you've been through hell. Baby, we can't tell, because you just won't break. Won't break. Let me tell you something, just won't break. At home with the baby. Well. Steady surviving, doing the best she can. Doing it all by herself. She just won't break. Feel like you take it for granted.
We don't know what you've been through. Tony on Sky Whatley, dedicate this song to you.
This song is for the women that keep on bending.
Keeping on,
who just won't break. Said they won't break. Even though you've been through hell, baby, we can't tell. Because you just won't break. No. This song is for the women that keep on bending. We just won't break. Said they won't break. Even though you've been through hell, baby, we can't tell. Because you just won't break. No.
This song is for the women working 9 to 5. For the women
Working overtime.
for the women that'll dry your eye, tuck you in at night and wake you up on time.
For the women, independent, handling business in the bedroom, in the kitchen.
At the school, pick up the children, and then I mention
Women in the military, serving their country.
all the women in the Air Force, in the Navy, in the Army. They ain't breaking, won't break, won't break, won't break, won't break, won't break. Man, that right there is hit. You hear me?
Man,
Talking about ride out.
You know it's down home because you know when you hear that Hammond organ in the background, Bob.
hey man, like shout out to all the women, man. Like when I say strong, I ain't saying it like no weak women. I'm just saying like you keep getting up, man. Even through death, you're still strong, right? You know what I'm saying? You cross like that's everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like and like we all raised by strong women, like you know what I'm saying? They don't break. Yeah, that's one put the batter in our back at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like Pop said, you get your game from a woman. So goddamn,
Right.
you know, we
Triple Isaiah want me to run it back.
They're in the comments talking about run it back, Case. Run it back, Case. So give them what they want, man. Give them what they want, man. Give them what they want.
We right here live, real.
I know you've
None
been
of
through so
them
much.
about the hey.
But this song
Gipp in the
right
building.
here is strictly for them women.
Shout out Sky Whatley. Shout out Big Gipp. Shout out Tony O'Mani.
This song is for the women that keep on bending, but just won't break. Said they won't break. Even though you've been through hell, baby, we can't tell. Because you just won't break. No. I was raised by a strong woman for all my life. And I had 2 sisters, y'all. It always kept me right. So when I went astray, I had 2 grandmamas that prayed. And a couple of aunties that helped me along the way. When times get hard, you gotta dig me down inside. You're more than a conqueror, and that's the reason why. Yeah. This song is for the women that keep on bending, but just won't break. Said they won't break. Even though you've been through hell, baby, we can't tell. Because you just won't break.
Let me tell you something. You
Just won't break.
At home with the baby. Well. Steady surviving. Doing the best she can. Doing it all by herself. She just won't break. Feel like you take it for granted. We don't know what you've been through. Tony on Sky Whatley, dedicate this song to you.
This song is for the women that keep on bending,
Keeping on,
but just won't break. Said they won't break. Even though you've been through hell,
but you just won't break. No break. This song is for the women working 9 to 5, for the women working overtime, for the women that'll dry your eyes, tuck you in at night and wake you up on time. For the women, independent, handling business in the bedroom, in the kitchen, at the school pick up the children. And then I mentioned women in the military, serving their country. All the women in the Air Force, in the Navy, in the Army, they ain't breaking, won't break, won't break, won't break, won't break, won't break, won't break.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. That right there is it. That's it right there. But I tell you, I want to say, you know what I'm saying, well, I got Gipp on here, man. I've been rocking with Goody Mob ever since. Guess who's peeping in your window? Plow. That was
window.
That joint hit for me. And it's crazy because like Maya B Music in the building. What's going on with you? When you growing up in New York, you know what I'm saying, back and forth from New York to Mississippi, I had best of both worlds. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, I get the hip hop and then I get the Southern Soul blues. So it was easy for me to transition with my brother, like, yo, you need to get on to this. This is the move. This is the wave. This is what it's coming to. And we noticed that a lot of artists, hip hop artists, are starting to step into Southern Soul. You know what I mean? Starting to try to rhyme and MC and everything else. So with you, what is the advice that you would give an MC that's stepping into Southern Soul? Gipp? You're on mute. You're on mute.
This genre is not about your ops, killing people, and selling drugs. This is about family. This is about togetherness. This is about understanding. And I would just say this: Southern Soul for me, it's giving me a new platform to do what I do, and that's music. And I never sold deaf in music, so being attached to my cousin selling life again, it energizes me to be a better artist right now. You know what I mean? And it also gives me a chance to go back down into the chitlin circuit and see all these people that helped Goody Mob be successful for 30 years. You know, so for me, it's just giving me another chance to go and say, hey, hello to my fans. I love you. And this is the new music. We always wanted to stand by the new music. People always know the Dungeon family, we started the trend of just pulling everybody up. We got to pull everybody, especially the talent. And right now, we all think that Sky has the know-how, the knowledge, and the talent to take everything about Southern Soul to the Grammys, to the American Music Awards. And I told him, I said, you gonna once he get on the radio in London, he out of here. They gonna fall in love with him in London. So I already know what's gonna happen to him in London. He gonna turn into James Brown. So, so that's why I'm so happy in my cousin. And for any of the artists out here, I would say, learn to be you, where nobody can tell you how to create your art. Because right now it's a game of, if an artist don't understand and I get to tell you who you are, then that means I own you. So right now, Southern Soul, it's the purest art form we got right now. It's not controlled by the corporates. It's the chitlin circuits. Everything is the juke joint. It's everything. And I feel like right now, as Black people, we need a healing. We need to start making more songs like this, listening to more songs like this, and less of what we've been listening to for the last 10 years.
Man, that's beautiful right there.
This is therapeutic, man. That's why it's attracting so many people, man. The rappers of this day done killed every damn body. So the ones that left, like, because the ones that left, I done been through the gangsters. I ain't tripping. I'm just, that's like,
right.
The ones left, like, need healing. We all need healing. You know what I'm saying? from what the community I've been through, right? And like I think Southern Soul serves a great purpose of like just like I was telling people, like it's like if we had a cookout and my nephews, I mess with the young the YNs, you know what I'm saying? Like in my people, right? But in a certain setting I can't mess with them. If they in their element where that shit drill, and boom, right? The relationship kind of gets people besides the principal part of it, right? But like I take them to the Southern Soul to cook out playing it, you can see it just go down. Like the element up on that pivot, like ready to bust up something, right? And it's like now I can talk to them. And like the auntie, you talk to the nieces now, like they get to dance and drink a little bit. Oh shit, I ain't no auntie with this cool. I ain't no uncle with this cool. Now you can in this space you can talk to them.
Right. Definitely, definitely. Hey, shout out to DJ Harvey, man. DJ Harvey on the check-in, giving much love. Tisha ate a lot from Bars and Hoops Radio is in here, #1 promoter. But we getting to the point, man, where it's that time where everybody's been waiting on, you know what I'm saying, that Auntie Love remix. We getting time for that Auntie Love because it's killing right now in the charts. It's blazing
urban radio all over the country, man.
All over the urban radios, all over the country. You know what I'm saying? You can get it on iHeart, you can get it on Sirius, you can get it everywhere. So right now, you finna get it on Real2reel360. Let's get it, baby.
Cloud beats with this.
My. Ooh-wee. Yeah. I'm looking for that auntie love. Oh, that's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. Look at auntie, she's shaking on the floor, making all the young girls go for what they know. First she dropped it low, then she twerked it fast. I must admit that auntie surely is bad. Got her own car, pay her own bill. I just want auntie to take me to a crib. I'm looking for that auntie love. That's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. Oh, I want that auntie love, yeah.
She got a big old house, big old gates. She got a big old purse with a water bed. We eat gold plates, Olympic pool. She pay her own bill. She bought her home beach. That's my best friend, nickname Auntie. She got me hoping like the first and 10.
I'm looking for that auntie love. That's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. I want it, yeah. Got her own car, pay her own bills. I just want auntie to take me to a crib. I'm looking for that auntie love. That's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. If you're 35, you can be an auntie. 45, you can be an auntie. Ooh, 55, you can be an auntie. Oh, 65, show up an auntie.
Okay, you know what to do, man.
Come on, baby. Automatic.
You know what to do, baby. You know what to do.
Cloud beats did this.
Let's get it.
My. Ooh-wee. Yeah. I'm looking for that auntie love. Oh, that's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. Look at auntie, she's shaking on the floor, making all the young girls go for what they know. First she dropped it low, then she twerked it fast. I must admit that auntie surely is bad. Got her own car, pay her own bill. I just want auntie to take me to a crib. I'm looking for that auntie love. That's what I want.
45, you can be an auntie. Ooh, 55, you can be an auntie. Oh, 65, show up an auntie.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there, boy. Man, that's a whole vibe right there, boy. You'll get the sweating and dancing all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Scott, make sure you tell everybody that's coming in there for that auntie, make sure they got T-shirts say they either 35 on up, 45 on up, 55. That way,
I'm saying, like, after that auntie shit go down, you know, we come in and put that unction in their function.
No doubt.
No doubt. We bring a whole lot of unction to the function.
Hey, but I tell you, with that, man, they bring the dancing back, because if you look at over the last few years, we used to dance when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Then they started hanging on the walls. Then they started sitting in the club with their phones, texting each other in the club. Now you get music like this here, you got to get up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up. You can't sit still when something like this hit you. You know what I'm saying?
What's so crazy is tomorrow night, man, we just got booked at this is like the most premier club in Atlanta, Copper Cove. Like, that status here with all the top artists, the biggest who's who got the money. Like, like tomorrow night is real big for Southern Soul. If you don't know, like,
right.
A lot of them be saying they in Atlanta, but they outside. They around that shit. You feel what I'm saying? They outside. When I say Atlanta, I ain't talking about down there. I'm talking about inside where it go down at. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We wear this hat. We don't wear the other new one. You know what I'm saying? We in Copper Cove tomorrow when the boys had them 50, 100,000, 200,000, that shit on. And requested. That's Jay-Z part of his establishment too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Russ, Diddy, and all them. You feel what I'm saying? You know the move. That's like it's like a pivot moment right there in Atlanta culture. But them that request it and book it, you already know what's going on. It don't stop there, but I'm saying that's like a pivotal moment where Copper Cove is like the who's who.
Right.
When them, hey, Gipp, goddamn, bring your cuz over here. We want to do this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit popping. So that's the work we put in. That we envision, and that's what we want to impact, man. Like if we're gonna impact the world with this good music, you gotta the urban side, because that's where the damage is being done at.
Now, I will say, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta is the mecca of the music right now. You know what I'm saying? They've had a stronghold. Atlanta been had a stronghold for the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? On the music, and it's not just one genre. It comes from hip hop. It comes from R&B. Now it's starting with Southern Soul, country.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that, man.
So it's definitely, you know, a place to be if you want to make music, if you want to make those connections, if you want to really get your music off the ground. So I salute you and everything you do. But bro, we coming to the end of the show, man. And if y'all can give us about 2 minutes afterwards, man, because I want to kick it with you for like hot 2 minutes. But I appreciate everybody who tuned in on Fleet TV, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? GC Radio, Third Coast Society TV, 82.3 PUSO out there in Columbus, Ohio, man. My bad. You know, I beat that name up all the time. But you know. But Scott, tell them where they can get your music at, man, and tell them where they're going to see you, and let them know how they can get you booked, bro.
All platforms, Sky Whatley, Curtis at 1 RPM, Sky Whatley, all platforms. Like, and look for the EP. We're working. I'm dropping something around Valentine's. You know what I'm saying? About a love story about Southern Soul. The first time a woman heard Southern Soul. Because that's what's going on around the world right now. The first time they heard it, how they fell in love with it. We call it Southern Soul Love Song, right? So get ready for that.
Most definitely. But Kay, you know what time it is, big bro?
Yeah, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Real2reel360 with our special Whatley and my home man, Mr. Big Gipp right there, y'all. Y'all make sure, like I say, always support our own, man. Let's go out and support and make this music go like it's supposed to go. Let's push it all the way around and back through. Sky, you know the deal, man. You
thank
home,
everybody
man.
that tuned in, man, to share it. Like, I see everybody.
Anytime, man, you're welcome to come in. You know the door is always open.
Everybody, like Omar, all Like,
Yeah, man, I salute you hard, my brother, man. So, yo, we'll see y'all in a minute. Sky, hold tight. And we out of here like last year. I'm DJ KY's Allah. This is my brother Josh Allah, a.k.a. Mr. PhD. Who?
Himself.
We out of here like last year, y'all. Peace.
Peace.